Okay, I guess I'm doing day 10 and 11 because I missed yesterday, which was Sunday. So, come on, Razor. Dog's Tony. There you go. Um, so yesterday obviously was Sunday. I rested most of the day, felt okay, and really been thinking that the turmeric shots that I've had for the last 3 days is really helping me. My girlfriend bought me some stuff from Crop, and it's just all raw foods. And so when I researched it, like one shot of the turmeric, ginger, whatever it is, I have it here, can really help with inflammation. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. I've really just had juices today and a smoothie. My stomach feels okay, but again, that's having the meds all day. Um, let's see what else happened. Oh, I had my doctor's appointment this morning with Dr. Bisanaro or something like that. Anyway, he's the pancreatic doctor. He's the one that works at Sarasota Memorial that has a relationship with my gastro guy who put the stent in, who is Dr. Endari. I'm just trying to keep it all straight. And that's another reason why I'm documenting, because once you start adding in all these doctors and getting second opinions, like just being organized all in itself, I'm finding to be a little bit of a struggle. So I'm going to start a notebook tomorrow, and then just sort of journal there and here, not only so I can look back, but I really have to keep track along with my regular life, right? And my kids' life. So I feel like I just need more organization in my life. And when I do have a little bit of extra time, I'm really trying to purge and get rid of things so I can just have like a cleaner space in my head and in my mind and in my physical space too. Because like I like doing my videos here or in my bathroom just because I feel safe here. Like everyone has a place in their house where they kind of feel safe, and like my children's like cards that they've given me are here, and this one of my favorite pictures that sits by my bedside. I love it. It's like the sepia tone. So I look at that every single day. So, and I am going to start working on that visualization board. I've talked to a few different people, colleagues that I know. A girl I went to a retreat with, she just really believes in visualization for the future. So making a board on what, my life is going to look like when I'm healed, and, what do I have in my mind? What am I going to do? Like, am I still going to be doing real estate? Do I want to be an advocate, maybe, depending on my experience? Like, all these things go through your head when you're diagnosed, and like what's going to happen next. So, as I've said from the very beginning, it's just the next right step for today. And that was seeing the surgeon here at Sarasota Memorial. And their program that they have here pretty much mimics Moffitt's, from my understanding. And then I also found out that my oncologist and both those other doctors did some time, sounds like jail, did some time, spent some time with their residency or specific, to this type of disease, spent some time at Moffitt. So if I get the same diagnosis at Moffitt then I get here, then it only makes sense for me to stay here, because the Florida cancer specialist is like 4 miles from my house. And then my other gastro guy is, real close to that. My primary is right here. So I have to also think about like smart thinking as far as as time goes on, like, is it going to be convenient? Will I still be able to do things? Even if I go through chemo, I've been told that it's the kind that doesn't make you really, really, really sick, which is good, but it does make you super tired. So I got to be thinking about those things. How much can I actually do as far as energy wise, with the girls, and how much work do I want to take on, things like that. And then today was really just about that. I have the CT scan tomorrow with, when they said they were going to call it stat, they really did, because they called me today and they're like, can you be there at 12:15 tomorrow? And I'm like, yeah, I actually have a walkthrough for a closing on the 20th. So I have a walkthrough tomorrow in Riverview that I'm doing at 10. And then I have the CT scan at 12:15 at the satellite office on University, which is closer to me, for Sarasota Memorial. And then on Friday, I have another EUS, which is where they go down and they put the stent in. This time, I think he's taking a biopsy. So those are 2 days together. I think I had it right, days 10 and 11, but I'll fix it in YouTube and then we'll be back on track. But I really, really want to stick to doing these. I hate waiting till the end of the day because I feel like I have the least amount of energy, but I would give today overall a 7, maybe a 7.5.